Quick, what are you doing right now besides looking at Instagram and eating your fourth sandwich of the day? That's right, absolutely nothing.
But it tastes good.
Yeah, it probably does. Anyway, I'd be spending my free time doing the exact same thing if it wasn't for Animal Crossing New Horizons. Oops. Don't you just hate irrelevancy? Currently, I play the game every day with over 150 hours logged on with the console. And you're probably wondering, well, don't you take any breaks? To that I answer, breaks are for cars. Whenever I feel the need to take a quick little refresher, what I usually do is I get up from my chair, run downstairs, open up the slider door, take in a big gulp of fresh air, and just run back up, and it's gamer time till 3 a.m. baby. And for the rare occasion that I need to eat or drink something, I usually stick my head out the window just to catch any raindrops that come by. And I have my surplus of 2-year-old Mario cereal. In all seriousness, I love this game with a passion, and every day I play, I experience something different than the day prior. For those who don't know, Animal Crossing is a game series created by Nintendo. Yeah, those guys. Where you live among animal villagers in a town and pretty much do whatever you want. You can fish, catch bugs, buy clothes and furniture, and even pay off home debt. In past entries, the games have you take on the role of a new villager or the town mayor, but New Horizons takes it a step further by putting you and 2 other villagers on a deserted island, filled with fruit-bearing trees, rocks, and tons of weeds, where you basically create the town from scratch. You're assisted by Tom Nook and his employees Timmy and Tommy to build homes for new residents, set up bridges and ramps, you know, basic deserted island stuff. Now, one of the unique features of New Horizons and the Animal Crossing series itself is the in-game clock and season system, which is synced to real-world time. Meaning that throughout each day of Animal Crossing, the time of day, sky, and weather can change just as it would IRL. Also, throughout the year, certain types of bugs and fish are only available for a set time of months, so you have to act quick in order to get all of them. I kind of find it unique because it gives the player another reason to come back into the game, even if they grow tired of it. There are also holidays that happen in-game, which require the player to go on a collecting spree to get cool rewards, but to be honest, some of them suck. The game has been out for almost a month at the time of this video, and already people on social media are posting their islands and villagers like crazy. They've shown off their homes, rooms, outfits, island aesthetics, and even meme-worthy moments. Honestly, people are extremely creative when it comes to games like these, and that just adds on to the strong appeal that New Horizons already has. Not to mention the strong community aspect that comes from the game. Like, there's probably a huge cult following just for Isabelle. I mean, imagine liking her that much.
She's the best, okay?
Well, now we get to the obligatory part of any Animal Crossing video, where I show you my town and walk all around to show off those trees and grass in action. But keep in mind, my native fruit is pears, and I have a villager who's basically a walking takoyaki.
Here we are. Welcome to Moonlight. So this is pretty much my house. We'll go inside in a second, but I just want to show you the purple roof. Just kidding, this is my house right here. It's the trash can. Haha. Get it? No, okay. Back here I got some cool stuff, I guess. I don't know. I have a grill that's somehow still lit, even though it's raining. But we'll ignore that. Over here I got some nice looking flowers. You know, the colors, purple, yellow, pink. I do need some more pink ones though, so maybe I'll get them later. Here's my museum. I won't go inside because it might take a little long just to showcase everything. I do have a nice sphinx, which somehow fits here. I don't know. I have a cool water fountain, which you can't see from this angle. There we go. You can kind of see it. Back here is my power supply, which has no functionality, but it just looks pretty cool because, you know, we always do clean energy here in Animal Crossing. And for some strange reason, I just put a pyramid here. Kind of fits with the waterfalls behind it, but I don't know. I like it. Over here, after we take this diagonal path right here, is a little entranceway to my own made restaurant, or self-made restaurant, I guess. I know, I'm a lonely person, so I decided to make an environment where you can sit down and eat food with no one but yourself. I still don't have a name for it, so maybe something kind of funny. I'll figure it out. Here's my orchard. I have every single fruit within the game, so you know, apples, peaches, pears, oranges, and cherries. And if you go back here really quickly, I have a bunch of bamboo growing as well. I don't think you can eat bamboo though. Probably tastes a little hard. As we cross this bridge, we are entering the main town, I guess you would call it. So over here is a nice little park that I built. Got a nice fountain, some benches. Got some vending machines, which of course I love using, even though they give out nothing. They're just cool to look at. He's actually one of my favorite villagers right here, Sprinkle. She's got a surprise for me. Aww. She got me a Prezi. She got me glasses. Octagonal glasses. Gotta try these on right now. Okay, they look pretty cool. Definitely fit the KnightSky vibe. Here's my lovely rose garden. I only have 3 colors of roses. The purple ones that you saw back at my house are pretty rare, so I need to, make more of them as time goes along. And if you already hadn't noticed, this is the flag of my town, the little K with the star, just because that's how my signature looks. Although that one piece of the star is bothering me because it doesn't line up perfectly. Speaking of walking takoyakis, here's my friend Zucker over here. Apparently he's always hungry, just like me. Ouch. Alright, I guess we might as well go inside and take a look. First thing you'll notice when you walk in is that I got KK Cruisin' playing, one of my favorite songs by the artist himself. Kind of a modest looking living room here. Got a train set, working... Excuse me. I got a working Nintendo Switch here. Got a cool stereo system, some cacti, a board game which I have no idea what it is, but who cares. Nice little tadpole here as well. Over here is the bathroom, which as you can look around, this looks pretty much like a bathroom except for a stringfish that's just casually sitting here. No? Hey, there we go. I have no food in me, but actually once you jump off. Potty humor to a next level. Also gotta wash my hands too. Right here we have what is a mess of a kitchen. I have a freezer that's casually sitting in the back, as well as a clay stove, a microwave, another sink, just some random stuff, and this knife holder, which looks kind of cool. The moment you've been waiting for, the master bedroom. As you can tell, just a bunch of cardboard boxes here with some random stuff as well as a trophy. As you can tell, the wallpaper looks pretty three-dimensional, and I absolutely love it. I mean, this just looks like a cityscape, and I'm all about city stuff, so there you have it. Alright, I think it's enough talking for me. I'm just gonna go take a nap really quickly. Thank you for visiting Moonlight.
One thing I forgot to mention was that this is the first main Nintendo game on the Switch that I downloaded digitally. I did this because having to insert and eject the cartridge over and over again whenever I would want to play would get annoying at some point, so it's easier to have it on the console at all times. Most Nintendo games I own are all physical, because I don't want to take up too much storage space on the consoles, but also because displaying them gives me a sense of accomplishment having all of these games I've bought over the last couple of years. Yes, of course I bought Amiibo Festival. It was $1 GameStop, okay? So, I've explained and shown to you what the game has to offer, and I've only scratched the surface. I'm sure dozens of others have made videos similar to this topic with even more detail than mine. They've told stories of how Animal Crossing has helped them through some very tough times in their lives, by just being an experience that's very simplistic, but powerful at the same time. Personally, I look at New Horizons at what the title simply says. A new horizon. An opportunity to make something yourself based on your own creativity. A game that you can play through and lose track of the time because of how invested you are in it. What's even more special is the fact that you can play it with others too, online or locally. For people who have friends or significant others that are too far away, this game allows you to interact with them just as much as you would want to in real life. I can't tell you how many times I've gone to other people's islands to hang out or see what new thing they've added. It's a wholesome experience. And sure, while some things were cut from this game that were in previous games, I think we should all appreciate just how much thought and care Nintendo put into this game. I mean, they delayed it a whole year just to make sure that there was nothing wrong with it, and I'd say it paid off in the end. And to be honest, I think this is probably one of the best games that the Nintendo Switch has to offer, and the console's only been around for more than 3 years now. If you want a game that's fun, stress-reducing, and easy to enjoy, I think Animal Crossing New Horizons is the right pick for you. I mean, it's definitely helped me out in the long run, and I'm definitely not going to stop playing it anytime soon. Well, now that that's all over, I'm just going to go back to playing some Animal Crossing on my Nintendo Switch. Don't tell Linkachu.